everybody, and welcome back to Amnesia. Been a long time.
Not many orbs are left.
Hey, Aglipa, how you doing?
Or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brandenburg.
Interesting. So yeah, what were we doing? Pedestal and Chalice has a depression that could fit an orb in. A gripper of the dying man sees a note. Heavy door blocks the path. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Okay, yeah, sorry I haven't,
dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of carbon temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of his red faith, he was able to unshackle the heart. You and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide beyond the world itself.
Ooh! What did I just do?
Me, powerful. Not the way I hoped for. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. Now, I use all my strength merely to
wait, is that what I needed to go up? I think it was upstairs? Yeah, sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I have been out of commission. I have a wisdom tooth that hasn't come through fully. And in my sleep I somehow bit quite deep into my cheek, which caused my cheek to swell up, and it wasn't very pleasant.
find a way.
Oh yeah, I remember these rooms. Anything in there? Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, I haven't really been able to talk or eat or anything. It's sucked. Really sucked. Oh yeah. Ooh. 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 So yeah, due to not being able to talk, I haven't been able to record either, so I've just taken a break from everything, and...
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
What is that? I don't like the scary noises. So yeah. It's been a whole week of it.
Good to see you. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could.
I did. Nice. I probably should have sat and listened to what he said. But a room I can go in. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Not gonna waste any more of that. On for the fuck. Okay. What now then? Remains. Very useful.
Was there something else? My pupil, Johann Weyer.
Do you have something to do with this?
Take me with him beyond the stars.
A bone is hard to chew, so more when there's no jaw. Okay. What's now then? So yeah, it's been quite the week. How have you guys been? I have missed like recording and everything. It's been quite nice. It really sucks because I was really prepared to start recording The Last of Us. Oh, that's a big empty room.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
Okay. That was weird. Very much so weird. Ooh, tinderbox. Oh, terrific. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men attempted their next step. What the fuck? Ah, piece of the old. Cool. Oh no, I do not like that. Oh, that was not pleasant. Seriously not appreciating the sound of bugs and stuff. Oh. What do I have to do now? Right. Hey, look, a piece of the orb. A rapist hung upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for their victim to drain. Oh god. What do we do then? R? Oh, dude. That is not cool. But this is making me motion sick. Oh. And my eye. Oh, the vision sort itself out, please.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Oh, hey.
No, please! Do anything! Whatever you want! I'll do anything. I'm innocent.
I'm not loving this. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered onto the on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Oh no! No, no, no. My brain, like, fucked. There's normally an orb piece in here. Ah, there you go. Oh my god, thank fuck for that. Oh, I was really messing with my vision. Oh. Jesus Christ. So upstairs we go, I guess? Okay, apparently stairs don't work amazingly well in this game. Get trapped on every single one. Kind of. Oh Jesus, be he nailed. Apparently. Oh, tinderbox. Ooh, piece of string. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and terror of anticipation. I can't stress this enough, but the importance of restraining the victim before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected power. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. Oh, the effect that I'm after. Okay. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of the presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear, simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. But before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. So not only were they torturing people, they were making them forget just to torture them again. Alexander, I am not loving you so much. Or are we Daniel? Are we Alexander or are we Daniel? I forget. Either way, I'm not loving either of you that much. Kind of assholes. Just saying. Oh man. Thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the... Okay, that faded faster than normal.
Daddy, good to see you.
Hey!
You seem to have found all the ore pieces.
All the ore pieces. Remaining ore pieces can be found... Okay. I was gonna say, all the ore pieces? I don't think that's all the ore pieces. Okay. Agrippa channels Weir. Weir taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the world beyond. Weir claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he can help too. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part with him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling. God, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Weir told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tamper. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a larger specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with proper tools. A vitae can be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tamper on it, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the section in the water-dwelling Hernk. I will have to address Weir with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Oh, okay. Well, that's what the bone's for. Ooh, more lore! In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to fund this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged but not by time, by anguish. Okay. Fair enough. So, what's next? I forgot to set my timer for this, so this might be running on longer than I think, but who knows? It might be, it might not. After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. Beautiful. Hey, Bucket, how you doing? I sacrifice you for ritual. La, la.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries.
Oh, please stop. Oh my god.
I did
Oh.
well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Oh. Oh, amnesia, why? Oh, there's something hanging there.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
I did not like that. That was not pleasant. Not loving it. Nope, not loving it. Not loving it.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Okay. I think with that, we will leave it there. Oh my god, that was I did not love that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. That was quite the interestingly packed episode. I feel like we're really close to the end of this, so yeah, hopefully we find out what happened to Daniel, or or why we're doing this. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. If you liked the video, like, comment, and subscribe. The feedback helps immensely and lets me know if I'm doing a good job or not. And yeah. Bye.